If you had $50,000, would you buy a rental property or invest in a low-cost index fund? Every finance channel eventually makes this video. Tonight, we make it correctly. This story follows Ethan and Lucas, two investors with the same $50,000, the same salary, the same haircut, and, for reasons of experimental control, the same sneeze schedule. One buys a duplex, one buys the index. 20 years, everything included, everything. Most online comparisons only compare returns. Amateurs. We will be including the hidden costs, the hidden benefits, the hidden trade-offs, and the costs hidden inside the hidden benefits. By the end, you will know which one actually makes more money. That is a promise. Hold us to it. Someone should. Ethan buys the duplex. $190,000, 50 down, tenants upstairs. He learns the noble verbs of landlording, to caulk, to winterize, to follow up. His mortgage is a machine that eats a check and excretes equity slowly like a glacier being paid to move. Lucas buys the index. Every company at once forever for a fee of 3 cents per $100. His entire investment career is complete by lunch on day one. The remaining 20 years of his strategy consist in full of not touching it. He is, financially speaking, a monk who took one vow and went home. The home inspection, for the record, was performed by a man in a tan windbreaker who arrived in a 14-year-old Camry, walked the property once, patted the furnace exactly one time, and said, "It'll go when it goes." He charged $40 and was correct on every count, including the ones that took a decade to come due. Year 5, first scoreboard. And here is where lesser videos would simply tell you the numbers, so we will. Ethan's duplex now nets, after everything, $1,890 a month. Lucas's portfolio, if annuitized, which he would never, would pay $1,890 a month. Moving on. There is nothing to notice here. The comparison continues. A tie is unacceptable. The math must be realer. So we add time investment. Ethan thinks about the duplex 41 minutes a day. Billed at his own wage, that is $9,000 a year of cognitive rent. Advantage, Lucas. But wait, Lucas checks the app. He said he wouldn't. He checks it in elevators. 200 glances a year, each one costing a small coin apiece. Advantage, Ethan. The lead has now changed twice in one paragraph. It will change 11 more times. And understand what adding a variable means for Ethan and Lucas, because the video never asks. The week we added maintenance and repairs to the model, Ethan's roof began to leak. Not before, not after. The month we added vacancy costs, his upstairs tenant was transferred to Ohio by an employer neither of them could later name. The model does not describe their lives. Their lives are the model catching up. We add risk and volatility. Lucas's portfolio drops 30% in the crash of year 9. It recovers in 19 months, as it always does. But for 19 months, Lucas experiences his net worth the way you experience turbulence. Statistically fine, spiritually unpriced. We add leverage. We add the opportunity cost of the down payment. We add the resale value of Ethan's accumulated caulking skills, which 2 appraisers refused to score. The spreadsheet is now 9 tabs. One tab is only named However. Year 12, it happens. The genre has run this comparison 10,000 times and has never once allowed it. Ethan and Lucas meet. A barbecue, mutual friends, paper plates. They are introduced. They shake hands. And something passes between them. The specific recognition of 2 men who have the same haircut for reasons neither chose. Each gives the other one inch of a nod. They compare notes quietly by the cooler. Same salary to the dollar for 12 years. Through different employers. Same anniversary, same knee, same weather ache. Lucas got a raise once. Ethan got an identical one within the week. Retroactive, for fairness. They are not similar men. They are controls. Somewhere they realize a comparison requires them to be identical in everything but the one variable. And it has been holding their lives level for 12 years with a thumb. They do the only sane thing 2 controls can do. They archive it. A unit across town now holds 20 years of both lives. Every statement, printed, boxed, shelved in parallel, identical to the ounce. They visit annually together on the anniversary of the down payments. They do not talk inside. In storage, nobody audits why. Year 20 final math. Everything included. The rents, the leaks, the fees, the glances, the caulk, the crash, the cognitive rent, tab 9. Ethan's net worth, $1,142,608. Lucas's net worth, $1,142,608. To the cent. It was always going to be to the cent. The comparison cannot let either side win, for the same reason a casino cannot burn down. It is load-bearing for the whole town. Because here's the realer math, the one number this genre will never put on a scoreboard. Real estate versus stocks is itself an asset, the oldest rental property in finance content. It has compounded for 70 years across radio, books, forums, and 40,000 videos with this exact thumbnail, and it has never once paid out an answer, because an answered question is a vacancy. The argument collects rent monthly. The tenants are channels. You are the utilities. So, which makes more money? Both? Neither. Identical to the cent, forever, by design. The duplex made Ethan a man who can fix things. The index made Lucas a man who can leave things alone. Between them, they own one complete adult. And the argument? The argument made more than both of them combined, and it will still be collecting long after the caulk and the compounding have gone to whoever's telling it next. Subscribe for more cinematic finance stories. We tell them in second person so that they happen to you. Ethan and Lucas were told in third. Look how that went.